Hi, hello, and welcome to our presentation. My name is Corina, and I'm working within the Center for International Cooperation of Babeș-Bolyai University. I'm working here for already 16 years now, and I'm the person responsible of international students admission. My colleague Anna is also with us today. Hello, Anna.
Hello, hi everyone. Hope you are having a nice winter holiday. I am Corina's colleague. My name is Anna, and I have been working for 3 years now. I am also responsible for the admission of international students, but also I also have responsibilities regarding the marketing and recruitment of foreign students. Hope to have a pleasant and useful time with us. And please, I will answer the questions. So during the presentation, you can already type your question if you have one, and I will answer those. Okay, enjoy our presentation.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, so we have prepared the short presentation of the university, and now I will try to share my screen with you so that you will see some slides. Okay, so our university, it's called Babeș-Bolyai University. And we are located in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. Just to have an idea where we are located, you could see here a map of Europe, and Romania is located in southeastern part of Europe, and it is it has an opening to the Black Sea, which is actually very close to your country also. And Romania is member of the European Union since 2007, so already 14 years now. Our city is called Cluj-Napoca. The city is located in the northwestern part of Romania, and it's the second largest city in Romania. We are located in a region called Transylvania, which I suppose you already heard of. The population of Cluj, it's approximately 400,000 inhabitants, more than 400,000 inhabitants, to which we add every year a number of approximately 100,000 college students. As the city, it's an academic hub. We have here 6 state universities, big universities, and also some other private universities. The city is a cosmopolitan and multicultural city. Also the region, I don't know if you heard or read a little bit about Transylvania, but it's a multicultural area. There are several ethnics here amongst Romanians, also the Hungarian and the Germans. And also the city, being an academic city, has a lot of museums, parks, sport facilities, and we also have a botanical garden which is internationally acclaimed. As for the university, it is called Babeș-Bolyai. It's a complicated name, sorry for that. It comes from 2 scientists, a Romanian one, Victor Babeș, and a Hungarian, Romanian biologist, Victor Babeș, and the second one, János Bolyai. It was a Hungarian mathematician, and the name it's very close to the multicultural characteristic of the university. This university has the longest academic tradition among Romanian universities. It is actually the oldest Romanian university, starting back in 1581 as a Jesuit college. Recently, the university has been ranked as a 4-star university after a QS evaluation. And also the academic ranking of world universities is placing Babeș-Bolyai University as the #1 university in Romania and amongst the position 7 to 800. Recently, at the beginning of 2020, the university has also been admitted as the 20th member of the Guild European Research Intensive Universities, of which we are actually very, very, very proud. Our degrees that we offer in studies for bachelor, master, or PhD level are fully recognized internationally, the university being a public state university. We have, at the moment, international students from all over the world. You can see more details here with all the countries that we have students from. In numbers, we have more than 1,300 international students who are enrolled for full studies in our university. We call them diploma-seeking students, to which we add every semester a number of approximately 500 international students who are coming in mobilities, the so-called exchange students. They are coming in the framework of different exchange programs. So in total, we have approximately 2,000 international students, which is a percent of approximately 5% international students out of the number of total students. And you can see here some numbers. For undergraduate level, we have more than 30,000 students, 8,532 for master level, and 2,183 for PhD level. We have, at the moment, 28 PhD schools in the university. And regarding the academic programs that the university is offering, we have a lot of programs in Romanian, Hungarian, and German languages, because traditionally the university had these 3 lines of study. Romanian, in which we have at the moment 148 programs, Hungarian with 70 programs, German 10 programs. And besides those, lately, in the last years, the university has developed 14 bachelor programs entirely taught in English and one in French language. And here you can see the field, the programs, the specialization that we offer for bachelor level, and all those here are in English, except chemistry, which at the moment it's only in Romanian language, but all the others are in English, and all those mentioned here are programs which are opened every year for international students also. So they have places special allocated for international students. At master level, we have again, programs in different languages, 143 in Romanian, 40 in Hungarian, 5 in German, and 36 in English. Mainly these are the ones in English and French are the programs who are receiving every year a large number of international students. Here you can see the programs that we offer in master level in mathematics, computer science, physics, chemical engineering, chemistry, environmental science, environmental engineering, law, philology, international relations and European studies, political sciences, management, accounting, business information systems, international relations and European studies, business administration, administrative sciences, political sciences, and communication sciences. General, the university is focused on sciences, social sciences, and humanities. You don't see here programs in medicine, arts, and technical studies because in Romania, the universities are split it, let's say, on fields of study. So our university is not a medical or a technical university, so we are focused more on sciences, social sciences, and humanities. Okay. Also, the university is offering a Romanian language preparatory year. This is a program specially designed for students who are willing to study in Romania, but who are finding or choosing programs which are offered only in Romanian language. And those have the possibility to study the language during 1 year. This program follows the structure of the academic year. So it starts every year in October and ends in June. There are 2 semesters of approximately 14-15 weeks each semester, and offering 25 hours per week, 5 days per week, 25 hours totally per week of courses, so approximately 5 hours per day. So it's an intensive course. Usually at the end of this year, the students reach a B2 level of Romanian language. And you must also know that the first semester offers general knowledge of language, and then the second semester, the students learn the specific language for the field of study that they will be studying after the preparatory year. And this program, it is also offered for other universities, so for other fields of studies, for example, medicine, arts, technical studies. So we have students coming and learning Romanian with us for a year, and then continuing in other universities in Cluj or in other universities in Romania. Also, for those of you who will be interested in learning Romanian language, the university is organizing every year a summer school, 3 weeks summer school of Romanian language and civilization. We are very proud to be organizing this year in next year, actually 2021, the 50th edition of these courses. They, as I mentioned, the 3-week program, having language classes in the morning, 5 hours per day, and different social activities in the afternoon, social and cultural activities in the afternoon, like workshops, conferences, movie watching, multicultural evenings, different social activities. Different trips, visits to museums, to botanical garden. So it very much depends from one year to another. It is a very good program for the students who, for example, would like to study in English and they find the program that they want, but they think about learning a little bit of Romanian just to be able to get around, to know a little bit of the language, since they will be spending much time in Romania. Okay, and then I will also like to tell you some information about the opportunities that you will have if you will become our students. And mainly about the studying abroad programs. Babeș-Bolyai University takes part in different international programs carried out in collaboration with either the European Commission, with other governmental or regional bodies, or with other partner universities or different institutions and foundations. And out of this collaboration, the students have the possibility to study abroad, to do exchanges in other partner universities for a semester or for 1 academic year, and to come back with credits, to come back to graduate in our university, but having this experience of studying abroad. Almost all over the world, we have a wide range of partner universities where you could go and study and make exchanges. Okay, the university is also offering the possibility of living in campus. We have a number of places every year, special allocated for international students in all our dormitories. The university has at the moment 17 dormitories with many facilities, with free internet access, reading rooms, car parking, laundries, fitness, everything that you would like and need. The prices range from 25 euros per person per month up to 48. And there are different type of dormitories with different type of rooms, starting with double, triple rooms to rooms with 5 persons. So it depends on the possibilities of each student. We do not offer single rooms, so this we cannot offer. So only double, triple rooms. These are the places that the international students usually look after. Very close to the actually in campus, very close to the dormitories, we have our biggest cafeteria. And besides this, there are 7 other canteens and cafeterias and restaurants belonging to the university, gathering approximately 500 places, all of them. They also offer very, very good prices, especially for students. So you can even find the menu starting with 3-4 euros, so quite affordable. Okay. And now a few words about the admission procedure for international students. It's very important for you to know that you have the possibility to apply every year, starting with April until August. So it's a long admission session, 5 months in which you have the possibility to apply. There is no admission, no entrance exam. We only have a file contest, which means that we only need your grades. So the admission is based on your previous education and grades. And also, it's very important that your previous diplomas are recognized by the Ministry of Education in Romania. So in our educational system, the Minister of Education is the one who is doing the recognition of diploma. So all the application file of international students must also be processed and checked by and approved by the Minister of Education. And that's why the processing time for each file is approximately 1 month, 30 to 40 working days. You can see here the list of documents that we require from you. And starting with 2020, with this year, we accept documents by email. So you don't have to courier or to send them by post or something like this. Just prepare everything, scan them, have a PDF with all your documents, name it with your name, and just send it to us by email. And in no more than 30 to 40 days, you will have an answer. And starting from there, if you are accepted, we assist you also with the procedure of receiving the visa, the study visa, and then enrollment to studies. So this is our office part, the admission office. We are assisting you until you get enrolled in one of our faculties. Concerning the tuition fees, as you may see here, they range from 2,200 up to 5,500 euros per year, depending on the program and the faculty. Okay. Now here's some information regarding the student life. The university libraries. So the university has a number of 21 faculties. Each faculty has its own library. And besides those, we also have the Central University Library, the one that you see here in this photo, which is, I think, I'm not sure if it's quite the biggest or one of the biggest in Romania at the moment. It almost the same age as the university. So it has been founded after a few years after the foundation of the university, and it belongs to the university. Of course, there are different student organizations in the university, Romanian students and international students organizations, and some organizations that gather both Romanian and international students. So there are many possibilities for you to develop during your studies besides academic. Also, the university has at the moment, I think 22 or 23 cultural centers. So these are centers belonging to different countries, different embassies. They offer libraries, for example, and different activities related to different cultures. We also have a Turkish cultural center in the university for several years. I don't know, 8-10 years now, I'm not quite sure. I mentioned before the botanical garden that is internationally recognized. We have a swimming complex, several museums. Okay. Also, the university has some leisure camps that are located outside the city, like Arcalia, which is in another county close to Cluj. It's a very beautiful castle that you see here in this photo. We have a training and leisure camp in Babeș area, which is in the Apuseni Mountains near a lake. A very, very, very nice area. And recently, the university also acquired a new leisure camp near the Danube, in the south of Romania, near the Danube. Okay, all of our faculties organize different summer schools and events during the year, many conferences and summer schools focused on different fields of studies, and of course with international partners. And here, more about the student life in the city, so not much related to the university, but to the entire city. And you can have an idea about what we offer. Theaters, the opera, cinemas, different sport competitions that we are organizing here. Maybe you heard about the Transylvania International Film Festival, which takes place every year in May, June. Then we also have international the Untold, which is also an international festival during summer, every year during summer, quite in the center of the city, and also other festivals and international events. And here you can see our webpage, which is cci.ubbcluj.ro, CCI from Center for International Cooperation. This is the name of our office. And in order to find the information concerning application for studies, you have to go to this section here called Degree Students, and then Students from Other Countries. And here we upgrade every year all the information concerning admission, international students admission. Usually we do our best to upgrade everything by January, February. So very soon, in 1-2 months, you will have all the information concerning the programs that new programs that we will offer this year, the tuition fees, and also the procedure. If something changes, you will be able to find here. And also our contact information in order to be in contact with us. Me or Anna, we are both very glad to receive emails from you and to answer and to assist you from the very beginning until you enroll and you become a student. And sometimes and many times also during the studies, because the international students are coming to our office quite often for different information and assistance, even after they become students and they get enrolled. Okay, so this was the presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I could hear that you are asking questions. Hopefully Anna will reply, and I will try also to help. Okay, so somebody is asking about the English program, the programs taught in English, and if we require or not an English exam. The answer is yes. We do ask for a proficiency certificate for English with level B1 or B2. It depends. On our website, we have a list with the certificates that we accept. As an exemption, the students who have studied before for at least 3 or 4 years in a school where the teaching was in English, they do not need to provide a certificate. And also those candidates who are coming from countries in which officially English is the official language. Otherwise, you need to have a proficiency certificate with level B1, B2 for English. Okay. Okay, concerning the tuition fees, they are different from one faculty, for different level of studies, from different fields. So it's difficult to give you general fees for all the programs. As I told you, they start from 2,200 up to 5,500, but you must ask specifically for a program or a faculty so that we can give you an amount. What I can tell you very, very general is that many of the programs, those in which international students are quite interested every year, like economics, political science, international relations, all those are 3,000 euros per year, the fee. The most expensive ones are the computer science program and those in public health, where they reach up to 5,000 euros per year. So Anna also gave you our email addresses. I will also try to show you more on our website. I'm not sure if you are seeing my screen now. So here you can see the list of certificates accepted for English language. So different type of Cambridge certificates, IELTS and TOEFL, TOEFL IBA, IBT and TOEIC, TOEFL for of English for international communication. Okay, and other certificates like LCCI, ELSA, London Chamber of Commerce and Industry International Qualifications, Trinity, ICE, Integrated Skills in English. So mainly these are the certificates that we accept. Also, the university has 2 language centers, Alpha Language Center and Lingua Language Center, which are offering examinations for many languages, including for English. And I think starting with 2020, they also have online examinations. So you could also contact these 2 centers to see if you can register and have an online test of English with those two centers belonging to the university. And of course, those certificates are accepted. Okay, so both TOEFL and IELTS are accepted. Other questions? Okay, so some questions regarding the visa, the student visa. There shouldn't be any problem regarding the visa granting. There were no cases of Turkish students to be refused the visa. What you must know is that as a condition to be granted the study visa, the Romanian embassy is asking for the payment in advance of the tuition fee for the first year. So first you apply with us for studies, and if you are accepted and the Minister of Education is issuing an acceptance letter, we are sending this document to you and some information regarding the visa application. And from that moment, you need to gather documents and to submit an application for visa. Usually you can do an online application first, and then you get an appointment at the closest Romanian embassy. In mostly all of the cases, I suppose it will be the one in Istanbul. And then you are granted a visa which is valid for 3 months, in which you have time to travel to come to the university and get enrolled. And after becoming a student, you need to apply for a residence permit for Romania, which is the official document, official extension of the study visa. The residence permit is issued for the entire period of your study. So if you are studying, for example, bachelor's in economics for 3 years, you will have a residence permit valid for 3 years. Of course, on condition that you will stay enrolled during 3 years. And this residence permit also gives you the possibility and the legal right to work for 4 hours a day. So half of the legal working time. 4 hours a day you have the possibility to work while having a residence permit for studies. Okay, somebody is also asking for the programs that we are offering in French language, and Anna answered. So for BA level, we only have one program, which is accounting and accounting and business data processing. And for master level, we have 2 different programs: European Political Studies. So one in international, the field is International Relations and European Studies. And the second one is in the field of philology, and it's called Literature and Civilization Intercultural Dialogue in the Francophone Space. So it's both of the programs are very specific. We don't have a preparatory year for English language at the moment. Also, we have some questions regarding the campus. It's very, very close to actually, it's in the center of the city. Because the city is not a very, very big city. So from campus, you could walk to almost all of our faculties, almost. So it's a 20 minutes, half an hour walk if you. It is not required to learn Romanian or to know Romanian if you are applying for a program in English. So if you choose and you find a program that you would like to study and it's in English, it is not required to learn Romanian or to have a certificate for Romanian language. The duration of the programs so in Romania, the universities have the so-called Bologna system, in which the bachelor studies in our fields are for 3 years, except engineering and law, which are 4 years, and the master studies are for 2 years. So the master studies, somebody is asking about master studies in business administration, they are for 2 years. In order to have a residence permit, as I mentioned before, you need to apply for full-time studies. That's why all the programs that we open for international students are full-time programs. So no distance learning or Regarding the working permit, I said before that you will also have the legal right to work with your student residence permit. Okay, somebody's asking about software engineering program, and yes, we have it, but in master level, not for bachelors, because as I said before, we are not a technical university. So our faculty of mathematics and informatics, they offer in bachelor level, they offer programs in English for computer science, not engineering, but in masters, they have a program software engineering for 2 years, 2 years full-time program in English. Somebody's asking about the working permit after the studies, and the university is not providing any work opportunities, neither during the studies, not after. So you will have to find your own on your own a job, and if you find it after finishing studies, you will have to apply for a new residence permit for working if you will remain in Romania and starting working here. But during studies, having the residence permit for studies, you are allowed to legally work for 4 hours, half of the time. The application session will be open starting with the beginning of April until the end of August, like every year, so there will be no changes regarding this. We do not have yet any partner agencies in Turkey, recruitment agencies in Turkey. So not yet. Maybe we will have in the future, but at the moment we don't. Somebody is asking about the French language certificate. So in case you have studied in French language and you have a diploma, bachelor diploma as a French translator, it is not required to have another certificate for French if you are choosing a program in French language. But if you are choosing one in English, you need to have a proficiency certificate for English. Okay, another question is which programs are mostly preferred by international students? I think all of those in English, maybe mostly, I don't know, at the moment, international relations, and all those in economics, management, finances, business administration. It very much depends on the country from which the students are coming, and also about the language in which the programs are offered.
Hi, Corina. I think there is an unanswered question from Eda Köseoğlu. Can you answer that too, please?
Okay. I'm looking for it.
Okay, I just made it to your screen.
Okay. How is career opportunities? Okay. I'm not sure. You mean career opportunities in Romania? I mean, you're planning to remain, or in your country is not very clear for me. So if it's about Romania, it very much depends on the field. But at the moment, there are many multicultural, multinational companies in Romania who are looking for international students to employ them. Many of our students find jobs in these companies, multinational companies. I'm not sure about, I mean, I don't have information about after graduation career opportunities, but the university does have an office who is in charge of this part of the orientation in career. and who could assist and help students with their career opportunities after graduation. Usually international students are coming for studies and then they are going back home to look for jobs. Only few of them remain here. I was planning to show you again the list with our master programs because somebody was saying that the link is not working. So just 1 second, I will try to find again the list. And I think that's the one. Oh. So this would be the list with the master programs that we are offering at the moment. And all those are in all those fields we have English thought programs.
Also, can you please answer this question too? Thank you.
Okay. Oh, okay, I think I already did, but I will do it again. So the largest number of international students at this moment are in the faculties of economic. Actually, we have two faculties: the College of Business, and the other one, Economics and Business Administration, which is an older one. Both of them record the largest number of international students, and also the programs in international relations and European studies for both bachelor and master level, they have a large number of international students. As for the students coming from European countries, the largest number of those students are in the faculty of psychology and educational sciences, and the faculty of social sciences, social assistance, social work, sociology and social work. So these are the fields in which the international students are coming.
Okay, I think you answered all of the questions. Thank you very much, Corina and Anna, for your presentation.
Thank you also very much.
It was really an informative session for the Turkish students. Also, I would like to thank the participants in Turkish as well. Katılımcı arkadaşlara teşekkür ediyoruz. Aynı zamanda altıdaki webinarımıza da bekleriz. Thank you again. It was a pleasure to have you in IEFT Talks. Do you have anything to say before we end the session?
We thank you very much, and we thank very much the participants, and hopefully we will have a large number of candidates, and both me and Anna would be glad to have you in contact by email and to assist you with any questions that you have regarding Romania, regarding our city, and of course the university and the application procedure. So feel free to contact us, any question you have.
Thank you very much for your participation. You have our email address in the chat box, and I think you can make a print screen, or maybe you can write it down, or otherwise you can check out our website. You will find our email addresses over there as well. In the questions section, I'm not sure I have some, maybe this is a question for Zeynep. I have some answers which has not been sent. It says that it's still on it's still sending the So maybe they will receive it.
Maybe it's related with the system because we are on live. Or if you want, you can also answer live, like if it's not going, or chat right in the chat box.
Regarding the master program, somebody wrote that the link is not working, but on our website you can go to admission to degree students admission procedure and click on academic offer master level, or if you want if you are interested in bachelor level, then you can click on that, and you will find the full list of our programs. The other question.
You can also see it now. I think I shared it again. I'm not sure. Do you see it, Anna?
Yes.
Okay,
yes. Thank you, Karina. Okay, thank you very much. It was
thank you.
Nice to have you here. Thank you, Corina, for the really nice presentation.
You are very nice. Thank you, Anna, and thank all of you for your help.
Thank you so
much.
And
hope to see you in Cluj. And wish you a very pleasant and nice winter holidays and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year to you too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.